Timeless beauty of classic cinema. 5 iconic films that define the art of filmmaking. Classic cinema holds a special place in the hearts of film enthusiasts, serving as a testament to the enduring power of storytelling, craftsmanship, and artistic vision. In an era dominated by high-tech special effects and CGI spectacle, these timeless films stand as monuments to the art of filmmaking, captivating audiences with their rich characters, compelling narratives, and unforgettable performances. In this exploration of cinematic greatness, we dive into 5 iconic films that have left a mark on the landscape of cinema. Each of these films offers a unique window into the human experience, reminding us of the power of cinema to transcend time and touch the deepest recesses of our souls. Join us on a journey through the annals of cinematic history as we celebrate the enduring beauty and brilliance of classic cinema. At number 5, we've got Casablanca. Casablanca is more than just a love story set against the backdrop of World War II. It's a quintessential example of Hollywood filmmaking at its finest. Directed by Michael Curtiz, the film was released in 1942, at the height of the war, and it struck a chord with audiences around the world. At its core, Casablanca is a story of sacrifice, redemption, and the power of love in the face of adversity. The film's protagonist, Rick Blaine, portrayed with depth and charisma by Humphrey Bogart, is the epitome of the cynical antihero. Running a nightclub in Casablanca, a city teeming with refugees and spies, Rick is a man haunted by his past and burdened by his own sense of morality. His carefully constructed facade begins to crumble when Ilsa Lund, played by the luminous Ingrid Bergman, walks back into his life. Their reunion reignites old passions and forces Rick to confront his own demons. One of the most enduring aspects of Casablanca is its timeless dialogue and memorable quotes. Lines like, "Here's looking at you, kid," and "We'll always have Paris," have become ingrained in popular culture, transcending the film itself to become iconic symbols of romance and nostalgia. The screenplay, written by Julius J. Epstein, Philip G. Epstein, and Howard Koch, is a masterclass in wit and sophistication, blending humor with poignancy in equal measure. Casablanca received critical acclaim upon its release, earning multiple Academy Award nominations and winning 3 Oscars, including Best Picture. Its enduring popularity has only grown over the years, solidifying its status as a classic of cinema. From its unforgettable performances to its haunting musical score, composed by Max Steiner, Casablanca continues to captivate audiences with its timeless charm and universal themes. Next up at number 4 is Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind stands as one of the most ambitious and enduring films ever made. Directed by Victor Fleming and based on Margaret Mitchell's epic novel, the film transports viewers to the antebellum South, capturing the tumultuous years leading up to, during, and after the American Civil War. At the center of the story is Scarlett O'Hara, portrayed with fiery intensity by Vivien Leigh. Scarlett is a complex heroine, driven by her fierce determination to survive and thrive in a world torn apart by war and social upheaval. Her romance with Rhett Butler, the charming rogue played by Clark Gable, forms the emotional core of the film, weaving together themes of love, loss, and redemption. Gone with the Wind is as much a historical epic as it is a personal drama, painting a vivid portrait of a society in transition. From the opulent plantations of Tara to the ravaged streets of Atlanta, the film's production design and cinematography capture the grandeur and devastation of the Civil War era with breathtaking detail. The iconic burning of Atlantis sequence, with its sweeping vistas and towering flames, remains one of the most unforgettable moments in cinematic history. Yet Gone with the Wind is not without its controversies. Critics have pointed to its romanticized portrayal of the Old South and its problematic depiction of race and slavery. Characters like Mammy, played by Hattie McDaniel in an Oscar-winning performance, have been both celebrated for their strength and resilience and criticized for perpetuating racial stereotypes. Despite these criticisms, Gone with the Wind endures as a towering achievement of cinema, winning 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Its epic scope, sweeping romance, and unforgettable characters have left an incredible mark on culture, inspiring generations of filmmakers and audiences alike. Number 3 on our list is The Godfather. The Godfather is more than just a gangster film. It's a Shakespearean tragedy set against the backdrop of organized crime. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola and based on the novel by Mario Puzo, the film chronicles the rise of the Corleone crime family and the moral decay that accompanies their quest for power. At the heart of the story is Don Vito Corleone, the aging patriarch played with quiet authority by Marlon Brando. Vito is a complex figure, simultaneously revered and feared by those around him. His code of honor, rooted in loyalty and respect, stands in stark contrast to the ruthlessness of his rivals. When Vito is incapacitated in an assassination attempt, his reluctant son Michael, played by Al Pacino in a career-defining performance, is thrust into the role of heir apparent. Michael's transformation from reluctant outsider to ruthless crime boss forms the narrative spine of the film as he navigates the treacherous world of organized crime while grappling with his own sense of morality. But perhaps the film's greatest achievement lies in its richly drawn characters and relationships. From the volatile partnership between Michael and his hot-headed brother Sonny, played by James Caan, to the tragic arc of Michael's wife Kay, played by Diane Keaton, The Godfather is a study in human frailty and ambition. Even minor characters like the bumbling consigliere Tom Hagen, played by Robert Duvall, and the sinister enforcer Luca Brasi, played by Lenny Montana, are given depth and nuance, adding layers of complexity to the story. The Godfather received widespread critical acclaim upon its release, earning 11 Academy Award nominations and winning 3 Oscars. Its impact on popular culture cannot be overstated, spawning 2 sequels, countless imitators, and a legacy that continues to resonate to this day. With its unforgettable performances, gripping storytelling, and timeless themes of power and corruption, The Godfather remains a towering achievement of American cinema. Runner-up at number 2 is Citizen Kane. Citizen Kane is a film that defies easy categorization. Directed by Orson Welles and often hailed as the greatest film ever made, it is a cinematic tour de force that revolutionized the art of storytelling and changed the course of filmmaking history. Citizen Kane is a mystery, a character study, and a meditation on the nature of truth and identity. The film opens with the death of Charles Foster Kane, a wealthy newspaper tycoon modeled after real-life figures like William Randolph Hearst. As a group of reporters investigate the meaning behind Kane's final word, Rosebud, they uncover a complex tapestry of memories and contradictions that paint a portrait of a man driven by ambition and haunted by his own past. What sets Citizen Kane apart from other films of its time is its innovative narrative structure and groundbreaking techniques. Welles, who also co-wrote the screenplay and starred in the title role, experimented with non-linear storytelling, flashbacks, and deep-focus cinematography to create a cinematic experience unlike anything audiences had seen before. From the film's dazzling opening sequence, which sweeps viewers through Kane's vast and opulent estate, to its final moments, Citizen Kane is a visual and auditory feast that demands multiple viewings to fully appreciate its brilliance. The film's supporting cast, including Joseph Cotten as Kane's loyal friend Jedediah Leland and Dorothy Cumming Gore as his ill-fated second wife Susan Alexander, provide depth and texture to the story, each bringing their own perspective on Kane's complex character. The film's use of overlapping dialogue and overlapping sound, a technique borrowed from radio drama, adds to the sense of realism and immediacy, immersing viewers in the world of Kane's newspaper empire. Citizen Kane received critical acclaim upon its release, yet its initial box office success was modest. It was only in the years that followed that its reputation grew, as subsequent generations of filmmakers and critics hailed it as a masterpiece of cinema. Today it is studied in film schools around the world and revered for its technical prowess, its thematic richness, and its enduring impact on the art of filmmaking. And at the top of our list at number 1 is Lawrence of Arabia. Lawrence of Arabia is a sprawling epic that transports viewers to the deserts of Arabia during World War I, telling the true story of T.E. Lawrence, a British Army officer who played a pivotal role in the Arab revolt against the Ottoman Empire. Directed by David Lean and starring Peter O'Toole in the title role, the film is a visual marvel, with sweeping vistas of sand dunes and towering rock formations that serve as breathtaking to Lawrence's adventures. From the film's iconic opening shot of Lawrence's motorcycle speeding across the desert to its climactic battle sequences, Lawrence of Arabia is a feast for the eyes, capturing the stark beauty and harshness of the desert landscape with stunning clarity. But beyond its visual splendor, Lawrence of Arabia is also a character study, exploring the complexities of its enigmatic protagonist. T.E. Lawrence is a man torn between two worlds, a British officer who finds himself drawn to the Arab cause and the promise of liberation from Ottoman rule. As he becomes increasingly embroiled in the politics and conflicts of the region, Lawrence grapples with questions of identity, loyalty, and the morality of war. O'Toole delivers a mesmerizing performance, capturing Lawrence's charisma, arrogance, and inner turmoil with equal parts of charm and intensity. Lawrence of Arabia received widespread success upon its release, winning 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. Its stunning cinematography and powerful performances have cemented its status as one of the greatest films ever made. From its iconic imagery to its timeless themes of heroism, betrayal, and the clash of cultures, Lawrence of Arabia continues to captivate audiences with its timeless tale of adventure and self-discovery. These 5 classic films represent the pinnacle of cinematic achievement, each offering a unique blend of storytelling, craftsmanship, and cultural significance. From the wartime romance of Casablanca to the epic grandeur of Lawrence of Arabia, these films continue to resonate with audiences across generations, reminding us of the enduring power of cinema to inspire, entertain, and provoke thought. Let us know your top-class movies in the comments. As always, hit the like and subscribe button for more content. Have a wonderful day.